Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Karma Design, and today we've got my October planner setup. So this is where I'm going to take you through all the things that I've already kind of pre-planned for October. I keep wanting to say September, October, and I'm going to show you something that's changed in my planner lineup as well. So let's dive in. Okay, I'm going to put these to one side. So, as we come into October, I already have this little these are little tool brand little insert things. I have a bunch of these left over from when I was using the half letter planner, so I still kind of use them and just cut them down as I need to for little notes in my planner. These are all the things that I have going on, so I'm going to transfer some of this information. I've already done it for my mini because, like I've said before, in my mini, this is where I plan first. This is the one that I take with me. This is the one that is my on the go. So those are already in there. But I'm going to transfer this into this. But let's talk about this first. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, because you might see that there's another planner here. Now, I do Frankenplan. But what I've discovered is, with my new setup in my office, and this is something that's just changed in the last month, I haven't been using my business planner, and I mentioned this in my last planner setup. If I go to my August, I'm just not using the pages, and I thought it was because it was in a different spot and all of that, but it's not. It's because it's not on my desk. So what I've done with this is I've put it all back into its original form of its original planner. All the 12 months are in here, and I'm going to keep this on my desk, which is just over here, my computer desk. I've actually just been leaving it out underneath my monitor, like right here, and then I can just check off things as I do things throughout the day. That is helping me much more. So that is my plan moving forward for the next quarter, is to leave this as my business planner out on my desk. That said, what I have in here right now, because I had more room, is I put in the last 3 months of the year, so that this ends up being my Frankenplanner of the last 3 months. I also have another idea that I'm going to put in here, but that is going to be for another video. Yeah, anyway. So let's plan. Let us pre-plan. So I'm going to put that over there, and then we'll put in the things that we have going on. Okay, that is all the things. I'm doing this a little bit different. So this is how I'm doing it now. These are for something else later on, but so I'm taking the information from here and writing it on these. And then, isn't it funny, does anybody else do this and they spell Joanne's without the E because of the craft store? Yes, all the time. I'm having 2 for the moon phase because I like to put one in my wellness planner as well. Let us transfer that into my weeklies. Now, I will say I am going to be changing up. Oh, oops. Changing up. Nothing that week so far. Oh, nothing planned that week so far either. 25. Okay, apparently I can't do 2 things at once today, so so I need to put that on the next week, because that's the 31st, the next month. Okay, so starting in October, I'm going to redate this planner, this monthly, because quite frankly, it freaking annoys me that these start on Sunday, but these start on Monday. I much prefer a Monday start to a Sunday start. So I'm going to keep this, but change this. That's my plan. I may not actually get time to do it, but that's my plan. And then I'm going to put these in my wellness planner. And that's my wellness planner done. All right, perfect. Oops, hang on. Post-it notes went flying on the floor. All right, so that is that. That is my pre-planning done for October for my planners. So now, oh no, hang on, I've got one more thing. Did I save that? I didn't. Okay. I'm like, did I? That's something that I need to start putting in so that I actually remember to make the bloody appointments. It's terrible. My brain in menopause is terrible. All right, so that's done. My business planner, the only thing that I need to put in is I'm going to put it in here just so that I remember to do a couple of things. I don't generally put a lot of things in here, but just a couple of things that I have to do each month. And I thought I'd saved the one from last month, but clearly I did not. And you see that? Like, it's humid as hell today. Humid as hell. We had the storm come in, and now it's been humid ever since. All right. That is the pre-planning. That's all the pre-planning that I need to do for that. Most of the pre-planning for my business goes on my monthly. So yeah, that's my pre-planning for that. All right, so the next thing we need to think about is the themes. Now, if you've been here before, you'll know that for my catch-all, for my journal, I do Agenda 52. Okay, now we're going to have to do something different. So, because that was a thing, there's no Halloween. I want to do Halloween and that kind of thing, and there's nothing in the Agenda 52 because it's Hobby Lobby and they don't do Halloween, which is really infuriating. I am never, ever, unless it's cheap, buying another seasonal book from Hobby Lobby. This one is always the Happy Planner Seasonal. That's fine. And that I do the same in my mini Happy Planner Seasonal. And then I usually do the Agenda 52 in both of these. So I'm going to have to change that. So we will flip those over into November. And I'm going to have to find something else for my catch-all. Dang it. I forgot. Where are my pink post-its? What are my pink post-its? Okay. I have two there. Yes, I do. All right, so this is how I pre-plan to the themes of the weeks that the sticker books and that kind of thing that I'm using. Now, here's the thing. I don't always stick to these. These are just suggestions. They're just suggestions. If a challenge comes up that I want to use, which I've already put one in because that is our challenge, Rini and myself do. If a challenge comes up that I want to use, then I'll use that. I'll flip it. I'll just take it off and place it on the next week and move everything back a week or something like that. But sometimes there are themed days. There are themed days, there are themed weeks, there are themed months that I want to kind of just make note of in my planner. And this is how I do it. This row is for my catch-all, my vertical. This one is for my dashboard business. This one is for my wellness. This one is for my mini. This will be week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And then now I've got my monthly and my currently. Or my currently and my monthly, right? Because I have 2 currentlies that I need to do here. So I'm going to sort those out first. Now, as you can see, I've already kind of done a couple on these because that was my pre-planning. I wanted to get some things done. And because I'm kind of in this between space, because Halloween is on a Monday, I'm going to put it in for the week before and celebrate it then, as well as the week after, because I like to celebrate all of Halloween. And Dia de los Muertos, everything. It's my favorite time of year. It's my favorite time of year. Like, I just cannot tell you how much I love Halloween. And I'm hoping by then that I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas sticker book. That would be awesome. But we'll see. Anyway, so let's have a look. Currently, so that's for my catch-all, that's for my mini. That one needs to be functional or semi-functional. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use those as, Canva tutorials. So let's put that in there. Am I in the right month? Yes. I'm going to use Canva. I'm just going to take something off Canva and do that. because I wanted to do a tutorial, so that makes kind of sense. I can use that tutorial and do that for the Tuesday, and then kind of use the stuff that I've made in the tutorial in my planner spreads. I hope that makes sense. All right, let's carry on from there. Okay, so I've got a couple of things I've already done. I'm going to close that because I keep covering myself in pen. I know, you're not surprised. I've put in here, some people do this in regular order. I can't work that way. I've put in here villains. I'm going to use villains for the last week there. I got Halloween, but I don't know what I want to use. I might just use the Happy Planner Seasonal. And I'm going to put number 2 because I have 2. So I'm going to put number 2 because that makes sense. That makes sense to me. So let's do that. And that is for that week. So you're going to get a lot of Halloween spreads. I'll tell you that much. Or hello. Oh, I also have those stickers. I bought those. Where are they? 1 second. I have these. I should totally do something with these. Okay, what do I want to use those in? Do I want to use those in my catch-all? Or, so here's the thing. When you've got something like this where you're not sure what you want to use them for, I kind of like to see how they're going to fit, because that's like that Happy Halloween. I kind of feel like I want that here. I might save those. So I'm going to put a little note in here to use the Dollar Tree Halloween so that I remember what I'm using, because I will forget. Either that, or I might use them in a currently. I could use them in a currently, couldn't I? These might go in there. I might use those in there. Okay, I know I've just changed my mind, but hopefully by the time I'm coming around to do actual Halloween spreads, I, again, will have had those Nightmare Before Christmas ones. That is my plan. That is my ideal. Okay, that's going there. So now I can take that off there. All right, that can go back on the sticky pad. Okay. So we have Octopus Day. And I have some Dollar Tree stickers. And one of them's an octopus. And I'm thinking that I'm going to use that week. Because there's Octopus Day, there's Cephalopod Day, and they're all in the kind of the same week. So I'm like, I might use those then. It made sense. The other thing was, Renee and I have a challenge that's the Dread Spread. I'm going to do that the week of the 10th, because then I will post that on the 6th, which kind of makes sense. So I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do for then. Okay. So then I only have, is that right? I only have 1 week. Yes, I only have 1 week for that to figure out what the heck I'm using. For these, I was going to use fitness there because I've got some, I'm going to put new. I'm going to put that in quotes because they're not new, they're just new to me. So yeah, after that I'm going to use Modern Wild, and I feel like I want to do the Disney princesses because the week after I want to do Halloween. I'm just not sure yet what I'm doing. Okay, so that is that. For my dashboard, I've got World Teachers Day on the 5th, and I'm thinking I'm having, okay, I'm going to use some kind of teacher's book. I'm just going to put teacher's book. I got some new ones. I got the Brave Teacher, the Teacher's Rule. I got the Teacher's Rule. Yeah, I got a couple of new teacher's books. So I'm like, I could use those. I could go into my stash. But here's the thing. I'm going to put new. Again, new to me that I haven't used yet. Because it's also, October is Apple month. And I feel like I want to kind of commemorate. Is that the word I'm looking for? Commemorate that. So I'm going to put Apple Month, which is also teachers' books. And I'm going to put old, because I know I have a lot of apples in those old books. There are some in the new books, but old. In between that, I want something more. I'm going to put bland. So I'm going to put bold and blush. That was something that I was going to use last month and never did. So that's going into this month. All right. So I've only got two weeks. One of the week of the 15th. Okay, no, the 17th. Here's one thing. The 21st is Sloth Day, and I have the leftovers of these sloth stickers, but I don't think I want to use them again in the weekly. What I might do is use them in my monthly for my wellness planner. Let's have a look what the layout is like. I know I've just literally had a look at that, but if I redate this, that will be there. So I'll have this whole line here and this bit. That might work. And I can put all the sloths up there. Let's have a quick. Yeah, that might work. It always feels a bit weird when you've only got so many things on, but that might work. I might do that, yeah. If I don't do it there, then I might change it and do it on the currently. Okay. And then currently wise, you know what I'm going to do for this? I had planned, and I have it still off to one side. I'd planned to use this, and I might just use that somehow. It might mean changing this, which I'm fine with. Okay, yeah, I might use that. I'm going to put wall decal. All right, so I'll just put in wall decal and plants. And then for my business planner, the only one I need is my currently page. Oh, I'm going to do Dollar Tree Halloween. Monthly. Monthly. I need my monthly. What shall we use? Do you know what I might use? I got them on sale. I got the new, they're not new anymore. They're new to me. I got a line. And I feel like something dark and moody. I might pair it with Free Spirit. I'm just trying to think of something with, I'm thinking mostly black. I'm going to be in a black vibe for most of October. All right, I only have, I've already done that one, haven't I? Yeah, the Dollar Tree Halloween, that can go back on there. I think that should be everything done. Let's have a quick look in this one. Planner Seasonal currently. Dollar Tree, Dread Spread. Got one here, that's what I was doing. Okay. What shall I do here? What shall I do here? It's the week of the 17th. There's only fun holidays. Menopause Day. Sloth Day. School Bus Safety Week. Do I want to do another teacher spread? You know what? It can be another dread spread. I'm going to put teachers. There we go. I'm going to put teachers, and that will be for that. And then week after, we're good. And then for this, wall decals, sloths, fitness, modern wild, once upon a time, nothing. Okay, so we need something for here. And I do feel dark and moody, like I'm just thinking right now. I'm thinking and nothing is coming. I'm changing these around. I'm going to put the Disney Princess there because I might change that. But this one, I'm going to do another dread spread. So dread spread is basically the challenge for October. The idea is that you use stickers that you just, you know, you come to them and you just skip over them the whole time. You're just like, I hate that. And you just, you skip over it. Or if you're like me, you see them and you're like, oh my God, like tombstones, for example, something like that. Something that that you hate, that you hate the stickers, like that. That's the dread spread. And farmhouse. I may put those together. We'll see. And then if I might make a little note of that. So I just put a little note there that if I get my Nightmare Before Christmas to merge this week with the Disney Princess, I have an idea of how I want to do that. So yes. Okay. That is all of those, I believe. So now the only ones that I need to figure out are my minis. Currently's done. Monthly's done. What I might do for this, I was thinking about it the other day, I might do a blackout. I've not done one in my mini. I might do a blackout in my mini and make it work somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but somehow. Yeah, I might do that. And then there, I'm going to use this Colourful Life, because it's one that I can switch around depending on what I have going on. Then we're going to put in two others that I'm having an issue thinking about. All right, quick check of what books I've not used for a long time. One of them is going to be, I'm like, what's the name of it? Go with Goals. And then this one, I'm going to use Glam Girl, I think. Generally, I use my mini for stash, like the little leftover stickers that you get. Like, I use my mini for stash mostly, so yeah. Okay, let's just quick check. Currently, it's going to be Canva, Happy Planner Seasonal, Go with Goals, Glam Girl, Colourful Life, Blackout. Done. Dashboard, Dollar Tree Halloween. I'm actually quite looking forward to that. Align, that will kind of match because it'll be kind of black and moody. And then we've got new teacher books, new, Bold and Blush, old teacher books, Halloween, Happy Planner Seasonal. Hopefully I will have my Nightmare Before Christmas. For my journal, I've got Canva. I might change this into a black one. If I can find something that is more fitting than this, I might change that. And then Happy Planner Seasonal, Dollar Tree, I'm going to put Dollar Tree, what are they called? Not animals, like fish and stuff. Fish, etc. I know there's an octopus on that, even if it's the one sticker. Dread Spread, Coffee, Dread Spread, School Bus, Teachers, Books, Villains. I'm not actually sure which villain. My feeling is Ursula. Ursula? Yes, Ursula. Okay, and then October for my wellness planner. Plant decals. I probably will change this. Sloths. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Fitness, the new to me. Modern Wild and Dread Spread Farmhouse or Disney Princess Once Upon a Time. And if I get my Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm getting the one from Walmart, not from Happy Planner, because it's a better book, in my opinion. All right, so yeah, I think that's it. So let me know if you pre-plan in the comments down below, and do you pre-plan your themes for the week of what you're going to decorate your planner with? And these are all subject to change depending on what the planner challenges are. If you're interested in our planner challenge that Rini and I host, Rini from the Enchanted Planner. October is to use stuff that you dread using in some way. If you have something that you're just dreading to use, or you're scared to use, or something like that, get it onto your page. Get it out of your stash. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye!